What up, peeps? Mr.Bones back at you. And I've got some packages. I got some packages to a package for your ass, bitches.
Mr. Bones.
I got a couple packages in from a couple good friends of mine. I got this one in today from my boy Cero, which I thought the post office wanted to keep. He sent it out a while ago and it's sitting like the next town over for like 5 days. I don't know what the hell they were doing. This one I've had for a few weeks. This is from Hobbs Horror, and this one is a little bit staged. I've had this for a few weeks. It's already been opened, and I've already watched it. Hobbs did things a little different this year. He said because he didn't really have anything extra to send, and he didn't really know what I owned to go and pick something himself, he sent me a few Cash App donos and said, go buy yourself something pretty on me for Christmas. So that's what I did, and I looked around and I ended up on Amazon and I found this movie that I had wanted to add to my collection since it came out, but it was always kind of pricey. It was always a bit pricey because it came out through Vinegar Syndrome with a partner label, and it also had like a couple slipcovers. And yeah, I found this on Amazon for a decent price. Of course, when I got it, it did not have any slipcovers. And this is Summer of '84. This is a really cool movie. Sort of has the feel of Stranger Things, but a more serious tone. There's a serial killer in these kids' neighborhood, and they're trying to prove it. And yeah, I put it back on this cover so you guys could see it, but I had it on the other art, which is the original first release art, which is the one I prefer. I think it's cooler, and it is a kid on a missing milk carton ad, which we don't do anymore. People just get like an Amber Alert on their phone when someone's missing. I think it's a cool looking art. And this is a 4K Blu-ray, which I heard the original Blu-ray release didn't look that great. This is from Gunpowder and Sky, like I said, a partner label of Vincent. And yeah, I enjoy this movie. It's a cool movie. Thanks for the donos, Hobbs. This is what I got with your dono. Moving on to the package from Cero. Cero, my buddy Echo. He usually about once a year he'll go through his movies and purge titles that he's not that fond of and doesn't see a point in keeping, which he's pretty good at that. At least, he's not a hoarder like me, but he knows if he sends them this way, they're getting a good home and they'll be watched and taken care of and enjoyed. And yeah, he usually will show me a list of movies that he doesn't think he needs anymore, unless we pick from them, which is cool. And I know there's one really cool title in here I didn't have, and most of the other ones are upgrades. If I can upgrade, why not? I'll choose a Blu-ray if I only have it on DVD or whatever. So like this one, Resident Evil Complete Collection. It has 6 movies in it. I had a few of them already, but why not get a free collection of all of them in one? can't see which titles they are, but I had like 2 on 4K and 2 on Blu-ray. I figured I could kick the regular Blu-rays out somewhere and keep the 4Ks. And hell yeah, he threw a surprise in here. This is not one of the ones from the original list I picked. So me and Lay did a watch along of this about a week ago, and he joined us, and he had blind bought this movie, and he said in the chat that he couldn't get into it. I said, I don't know why not, but you can put it in that package you're planning on sending me. But he didn't say anything, so I guess maybe maybe wanted to keep it for some reason. But I think he was saving it for a surprise, and he put it in the package. I, along with many other people, really enjoyed this movie, and this was on my to-buy list. I had like a list of like 5 titles, which I've since acquired all of them but one, and that one has went out of stock or out of print as soon as it came out, which makes no sense, which is In a Violent Nature. The others, if I can remember them, were Maxine. I was just looking at the list in there, and I'm not going to be able to remember it. There was Maxine, In a Violent Nature, Thanksgiving. And something else. And hell yeah, I didn't know your copy had a slipcover. That's cool. And here's the coolest one of them that I knew. This was the one I didn't own. I was like, when he had that on the list, I was like, hell yeah. Swamp Thing 4K LaserVision Collection. There's a little poster in it. Swamp Thing's a classic. I didn't have this on DVD or Blu yet. I may watch this tonight. Next. Okay, this one he fucking hated, along with every other reviewer I've seen. So I just chose this out of curiosity so I could check it out myself, which is Kill Her Goats. It was on the list. It stars Kane Hodder. Kane Hodder kills and Kill Her Goats, it says. This is a very weird packaging. It's thin. Looks like it's folded in together. I'm not even sure how to open it. Okay, it slides out the side. And it's a really thin little, like, half cardboard, half jewel case. I might have to make a new case for this. I told him when he told me about it that it was breaking on him, because right here I believe it's, yeah, I think it's broke or slides in really weird. I don't know. There's no tab there. So I might just print a new art and put it in a regular case. Strange. They go all out and they put, it's a special edition or something. There's some kind of funky sticker. And little lobby cards. Guess this guy didn't know when he was putting all this love and work into this that it would be so universally hated. Underneath some of the movies, I found a note, a couple skull stickers. One with a female hand that says, "Frock you!" Most of all. Hey Bones, happy aXe'Mas and Boblins! Signed by EC, Echo Kiro. And he didn't want me to feel left out from where he sent Jennifer Tyson's ass. He sent it to me as well. Oh, Mike Tyson's ass says, happy aXe'Mas too. I think that was Echo's favorite part of the Mike Tyson fight. Here we have a upgrade. He had this one on the list, and I chose it so I could send my DVD copy over to Casey for aXe'Mas. Monsters. It's a cool movie. So this way, I grabbed this copy and could share the movie with Casey and send him my DVD with a slip. Monsters. Two more. Oh yeah. He upgraded his Don't Frock in the Woods to a 3D copy with a cool art. So I said, well, I like that movie. I'll take your extra copy. So he sent me his original copy of Don't Frock in the Woods. And the last title here is Nicolas Cage and Sympathy for the Devil Blu-ray Steelbook. When the devil's in the details, there's hell to pay. Never seen it, but it was on the list, so I chose it because I like Nick Cage and I'll collect his movies. DVD and Blu-ray? No, Blu-ray. Blu-ray in 4K? I didn't know this was 4K. I'm blind. It looks like it says Ultra HD. Huh. Sympathy for the Devil. Couple more stickers. Stickers! Okay, so that's Sympathy for the Devil. Kill her goats. Don't flock in the woods. Monsters. Swamp Thing. John Carver. Shot Up Play. And Resident Evil Collection. Oh, and from Hobbs Harra, I got Summer of '84 with some donos. Turbonos. A shout out and thanks to my boys from the Midnight Hour crew, Echo, Cero, and Hobbs Harra. I also got packages this month from Wes, I am the Ice Lord, and Casey Kaiju. I'll put the links to those vids down below. Thank you for watching, motherfuckers. Happy holidays and Happy New Year's if I don't do any more videos. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Playing role games with my swing, I'll be Indiana Bones in the temple of Boom Tang.